everyone, how are you? So today I'm doing my January favorites and I have some products to show you guys that I've loved throughout the first month of 2014. I hope that your year has been off to a great start. I am glad that January is over because it means 1 month closer till spring, and it has been so unbearably cold where I live. So I am extremely excited for spring, and I am just glad that January is over, even though I did have a good month. So I hope that you guys had a great month as well. Make sure you leave me a comment letting me know what products you have been loving or what you would suggest. I know there are so many new products at the drugstore, so I would love to hear what you guys have been loving for sure. So leave those in the comments below. Let me jump into it. The first thing that I've been loving is the Revlon Colorstay Foundation in the color 180 Sand Beige. I have been reaching for this every single day in January. It just has amazing coverage, and I use it with my beauty blender, and I just love the finished look of it. It covers my face really well. I've actually been using it without concealer, which is nice because it just takes out a step that you have to do in your foundation routine, and it's super full coverage. The one that I have is for combination oily skin, and a lot of people told me to try the one for dry skin. They said that even if you have dry skin, or even if you don't have dry skin, the formula is just, it's a little bit better and the finish is better, so I'm definitely going to try it. But I really love this one. I'm almost completely out of it, and I've been using it every single day. So if you haven't tried this, I definitely recommend it. I love it so much. So even though I said I haven't been wearing concealer every single day, when I do choose to wear concealer, I've been reaching for my Makeup Forever 5 Camouflage Cream Palette. I've talked about this on my channel before, and I absolutely love it. I'm actually almost out of the first 3 colors because they all kind of match my skin tone. I haven't really used the green or the orangey color. While I do love this, I was wondering if you guys had any concealer recommendations for me because I haven't tried a ton of concealers. I mean, I've tried a lot of under eye concealers, but I'm talking concealers to cover up blemishes. Let me know in the comments below if you guys have any that you recommend. I would love to hear them and try them out because I wasn't sure that I really wanted to purchase this whole palette again because it was a little bit pricey and I don't use these 2 colors. Or if Makeup Forever just has a regular concealer, I might check that out, but I would love to hear your suggestions. So I have been loving the Maybelline Baby Skin, and I've seen some mixed reviews on this. Some people love it, some people don't really like it. I really like it. My pores aren't super obvious, so I don't generally look for primers that are pore fillers or pore erasers just because that's not something I struggle with generally, but I really like the consistency of this primer. I use it as a primer rather than a pore filler. It just has a really nice silicone, soft consistency, and it really helps to just even out your skin, in my opinion, and just create a really nice base before you put on foundation. And I do have some higher end primers that I like better, but this is the first drugstore face primer that I've tried that I really like. While it's not marketed as a face primer, that's what I use it for, and I really like the finish that it gives my skin before I put on foundation. It doesn't seem to really lengthen the time that my foundation stays on my skin, but again, I like it because it creates a nice flawless base. My favorite bronzer of the month is this one by Pixi, and this is called Subtly Suntouched, and I got this in an Ipsy bag, I believe, and I love it so much. It's absolutely gorgeous, and I talk about bronzers a lot because I can tend to struggle with them just because my skin is a little bit light, so finding a bronzer that doesn't make you look orange or muddy can be difficult, and this one is amazing. If you have lighter skin tone, I would definitely recommend checking it out. It creates a really gorgeous like light bronze, and I use it for a really subtle contour. If I don't want something obvious or I don't want something brown or orange, I definitely recommend this. It helps to bronze up the face so nicely, and if you're pale like me, I would definitely recommend it. The blush that I've been loving recently is this one by LORAC, and it is in the color Rose. I got it from Haute Look a little while ago, so I'm not sure if it was a discontinued color or if it's on sale. I'll definitely link it below so you guys can check it out if I can find it. But it is just a beautiful natural blush. I've really been drawn to natural colors just because I like the focus to be on my eyes or on my lips, so I really like this. If you have a darker skin tone, again, like the bronzer, I'm not sure if it would show up because it is a really light natural color, and my skin is pretty pale, and it does take a little bit, like a couple like swipes of the brush to show up on my skin, but it is a really beautiful color. I definitely recommend checking it out, and I really like the formula of these LORAC blushes. I've really been loving a brow product that I wasn't sure I was going to like for this long. I did mention it a little while ago on my channel, but I've been using it so much, and it is Gimme Brow by Benefit, and when I first heard about this product, I wasn't sure if I would like it just because I'm really particular about my brow products. I just use eyeshadow to fill mine in, and I don't even set them with a brow gel anymore, so I was like, I don't know if this would work for me. recently. I've been using it a lot. I don't have it on today, but if I'm in a really big hurry, I just put this over my brows and use the eyeshadow to fill in like the front of them, and it works perfectly. I think I'm going to do a video on it. If you want to see a review and demonstration, let me know for sure, but I really like it. It is a little pricey, which is the only thing, but this little tube has lasted me quite a while. So if you guys want me to do a full review and demo, let me know for sure, but in the meantime, I would have to say I do like it. Last but not least, there are a couple of lip products that I've been loving. First, I have been loving two of these Megaslicks Balm Stains by Wet n Wild. My friend JJ's Beauty Blog did a video on how to get these for super cheap. I can't remember. I know that they were like $1 or under, so I picked up, there were 6 colors in the collection, and I picked them up. The two that have been my favorite are definitely Rico Mauve, and it's like a really pretty mauve purpley color, and then Ready or Not. These two I feel like have really great pigmentation. They're just really gorgeous colors. They're not quite as bright and dark as they show up in the tube, but they're still beautiful, and I love the formula of them. For $1, you cannot beat them, because I believe they have $1 instant $1 off coupon on them, and then Wet n Wild's on sale all the time, so be sure to check them out for sure. I would definitely recommend these two colors. Of course, I have been loving my Revlon lipstick in Black Cherry. The color is absolutely beautiful and completely seasonal appropriate. I think that it's absolutely gorgeous, and I know that colors like this tend to scare people off. I had never worn a color like this until this year, but it is so beautiful, and I definitely recommend giving it a try. I love the formula as well. I really like Wet n Wild's Cherry Bomb, which I wear all the time, and the colors are extremely similar, but this formula is so moisturizing and super, it just feels so comfortable on the lips, and I was so like pleasantly surprised because I was used to the really drying formula of those Wet n Wild lipsticks, which I love those so much. They are like my essentials, but the formula is a little bit drying. So if you're looking for something more moisturizing, definitely give this a shot. The color is absolutely beautiful. Don't let it scare you. I think that everyone should just try it out. It's so, so pretty. I wanted to throw in a YouTube favor because I haven't been doing that recently, and I decided I want to do that in 2014. So my favorite YouTuber of the month is Myra Touch of Glam. She is absolutely gorgeous. I can't remember if I discovered her on YouTube or Instagram, but follow her on both. I will link her down below. She's beautiful and she's incredibly talented. You guys will love her. I love her videos, and she just seems like such a kind, sweet person, and she's amazing. So I will link her channel and her Instagram down below, and make sure you guys follow her. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch. If you have any video requests for February or March, be sure to leave them down below. I would love to do them for you guys. I do have a room tour coming soon. I know I keep saying that, but my room has just been a disaster zone, so as soon as I get everything in order, I will do that. And if you want to see my makeup collection and my jewelry storage, I will link those down below. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!